Hello, welcome to another video. Just out walking the dog and I noticed that my feet were making some lovely sounds which I thought you might enjoy. I'm currently walking beside a railway, so if a train comes I will try and hear it and pause the video. They're not that often from the station nearby. It's not a city centre or anything. And obviously the pooch is out with me. She might come into the shot every now and then. It's a lovely, lovely sunny day today, and still quite warm now, but it's evening so it's a lot cooler. So I just had to pause there because a train went past. Just as I say, it's not a very busy line, a train comes. And I also had to pause already as well because some people came up behind me, so I let them overtake. And it's all within the first 2 minutes of this video. And I've already been out about 20 minutes and I've seen not a soul. Typical. We had a big thunderstorm last night, so some of the ground here, as you can see, is a little bit wet. It's not quite muddy. I could still walk on it if I wanted to, but yeah, we had some lovely thunderstorms, and we kind of needed it because it's been 30, 31, 32 degrees here for the last sort of 2 weeks, so a nice big thunderstorm was great just to freshen everything up. Oh, well, here's a bit of a muddy puddle, which I don't really want to walk through, so I have to go to the edge of this one. My dog's just looking at me, wondering what I'm doing. Why am I walking so slowly? Yeah, it's nice and shady here, so even though it is a little bit warm, it's about 7 o'clock in the evening, so it's perfectly fine to bring the dog out, but it's nice in the shade as well. I've got quite a few nice places near where I live that we walk. If any of you are interested in seeing some more, I can certainly make more outdoor videos. But crunchy noises underfoot is quite a nice trigger, I think, and I also quite like clicking noises from shoes when people are on hard ground as well. So I like all sorts of shoe and feet sounds on the ground, and this is actually an example of ASMR ever since I was a kid and didn't even know what it was, or didn't even know that it was a thing. But I remember when I was really little, so single figures, probably around the age of about 6 or 7, I remember that I told my nan that I liked the tappy noises that shoes made on the floor, and she put some tacks in my heels of my shoes so that they made lovely tap sounds. And I mean, tap shoes are just, they're lovely. That's the way they sound are lovely. Not necessarily when people are dancing with them, so that's a bit more forceful and it's a bit louder. But oh, what has she spotted? Usually a squirrel. I can't see or hear or anything, but no doubt she can smell something. Yeah, so with tap shoes, not so much when people are dancing because it's a bit too hard and fast, but if somebody just walks across the floor and they're wearing tap shoes, then that's really nice. So yeah, so my nan hammered in these little metal tacks. She called them tacks. I don't really know what tacks are, to be fair. But yeah, she put them in the heels of my shoes, and then my shoes made the lovely tapping sounds, which was really cool. Another big muddy puddle. Luckily I can just fit to the side. It really did pour down last night. Absolutely poured down, and there was tons of thunder and lightning. So yeah, it woke us up. It's going on from about midnight to about 3 a.m. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the video there for a bit, and I'll record a little bit later on when I get to some more crunchy ground. Coming a little bit more out into the open now. It's a lovely apple tree here. Loads of apples on it. Bella's enjoying some grass. And we're in a little bit of a, this is actually an orchard, but it's not privately owned, so you can walk through, and we have a bench here which you can sit on if you wish. I don't know if people have this in other countries, but here in the UK quite a lot of benches are dedicated to somebody that's passed away. So this one says, "A peaceful resting place, David and Christine Hobbs, 18th of the 2nd, 1930 to 1st of the 8th, 2014, And then Christine's dates are 15th of the 1st, 1932 to 22nd of the 2nd, 2016. Devoted couple, loving parents and grandparents, together again forever, resting in the sea, air and countryside, which gave you so much pleasure, forever in our thoughts. Oh, that's lovely. Sometimes they don't have this much writing on them. Sometimes it is just a name and a date. But yeah, so a lot of people purchase benches and have a plaque put on them to remember a loved one, or I think you might even just be able to put a plaque on an existing bench as well. I'm not sure, I've never looked into it. But yeah, this is really, really common in the UK. There's another apple tree there, and this is another fruit tree here, and here, here, and over there as well. Lots and lots of fruit trees. I don't know if anybody actually comes and collects any of these fruits. You know, I walk through here at various times of the year, and quite often there is quite a bit of fruit on the floor, so I'm not sure. I think maybe some people do, but maybe it's just here for wildlife and things. But yeah, it's really quiet actually, even though it's such a lovely walk. You don't often see many people walking through. There's just all this area is just wild grass and wild flowers, and it looks lovely this time of year. More apple trees, much bigger one there, and one there, and here as well. No, this one's not an apple tree, sorry. I just looked at it not through the camera lens and realised that there's no apples on this at all. I don't know what type of tree that is. Not too bad with trees and flowers. I know more than some people. My nan taught me a lot of things when I was younger, but I don't know all of them. I'm certainly not an expert. Yeah, this one passes quite low overhead. And then there, just up ahead, is the gate, which leads into another piece of woodland, which leads into a country park, which leads to the beach. And there's also a graveyard around here as well, and all sorts that I could record. So do let me know if you enjoy this type of video, and I will make more. It would be my pleasure. thank you so much for watching.